Alright, what's going on, Eagles fans out there? This is that Eagle Green, uh, Monday afternoon, kind of depressing. Uh, Obviously, everyone by this point already knows that the Eagles lost to the Falcons. People calling that a great game. I think it would have been a better game if we had won. Um, there are a number of things I think that we lost in that game. One, we lost our quarterback for I'm not sure how long Michael Vick's going to be out, but and all I know is that he has a neck injury, and that sucks. Our perfect season's also gone, and we lost the game. Um, I think that besides the fact that I think Mike Kafka was pretty good towards the end of the game, but all in all, like throughout the whole game, I thought our team was decent. I think that for every great move we had, like an interception, we would also do something poor, like fumble the ball or whatnot. Like we get into the red zone, Vic has that fumble, and I was like, I think it was like three fumbles or something, or three turnovers anyway, that led to points. So we allowed Atlanta to stay in this game. That was the biggest. I mean, that just sucked. Our offense was not really as explosive as I thought it would be. We had a lot of big plays to Macklin, um, and Jackson, but and Shady McCoy had a pretty good game, but all in all, I think we could have been so much better on offense. Our defense was pretty stable. Um, I would have liked to seen more turnovers. We only had, I think it was like those two interceptions. So uh, that just wasn't. I don't know. I think all in all, though, we put a lot of pressure on Matt Ryan, Trent Cole. He had a pretty good game, but I know a lot of people saying that what would have happened had Vic not gone down. Well, I'll tell you what would have happened. We probably still would have lost the game because our offense was decent, but our defense was really slowing down towards the end of the game. They were on the field for a while, and I remember those last two drives that the Falcons had where they went like 80 yards or something like that and scored touchdowns. Had Mike Kafka completed that pass to Jeremy Macklin, had Macklin held on, and we somehow got a touchdown, there was like over a minute left, and the way the Falcons they still had tons of momentum, and I mean our defense was wearing down. I have a feeling that the Falcons, Matty Ice would have probably rushed right down the field and scored another touchdown. I don't think it would have mattered had we scored, and then by the time it would have been like not enough time for us to do anything. I think I still want to see what happens with Vic. I hope he comes back like soon. I don't know if he's coming back this week. Probably not. He might not be back for a couple weeks. Um, I don't want to jump to conclusions and say, our season's ruined right now. I will say that we're no longer the dream team without Michael Vick. We're just the Philadelphia Eagles again, with a struggling quarterback who's going to either be Mike Kafka or Vince Young whenever he comes back. Um, I don't see us. I mean, we got a Giants game coming up this weekend. I don't know. I mean, that's probably going to be another dogfight because the Giants aren't that great right now, and if Vic isn't back, we're probably not going to be that great. I think we're going to have to rely on our defense a lot now for the next few weeks or so, uh, however long Vic is out, because I mean, even though we have these great wide receivers, Michael Vick just adds that extra element, that run to our offense that's just incredible. Without that, we just like I just think we're like a one-dimensional team. We run the ball or we pass the ball. We don't run as like a QB. Mike Kafka, you're not going to be seeing him do any Michael Vick experience type plays, but um, I'm still trying to stay optimistic about our season. Um, Obviously, had we won the game and had Vic not gotten injured, I think that I'd be a lot more optimistic this week coming up against the Giants because I mean our team's pretty stable. It's just we're just missing this like one piece, and it's just a big blow when you lose a quarterback. I mean, it's not like you can lose like a wide receiver or running back or whatever, and your team's okay. It's like, you know, if you lose someone like Michael Vick, it just sucks. So yeah, I'm looking for the Giants game. I'm looking at that game, thinking it's gonna be a close game. I do think we're gonna win, however. It's our first home game this season. I think the Giants are also. I mean, they may or may not beat the Rams. They probably will beat the Rams. I think that'll be a close game. But either way, I don't think they're going to beat us this week because, I mean, we're going to be at home. They're not that great of a team. I don't see them putting that many points up on us. I don't see us putting a lot of points up on them. I don't think it's going to be blow at all. I think that we are going to win the game probably by like, I don't know, like 3 points. I'll say we win like 20-17. I think both offenses are going to struggle to put points up, and our defense will hopefully cause some turnovers and keep us in the game. So that's my prediction. Again, I'm really bummed that we lost Michael Vick. I mean to lose him in the second game of the season. I mean, come on. I mean, and everyone says that he's a fragile little guy, but I mean, you think that he would last at least to mid-season. The fact that we lost him after basically a game and 2 quarters played, it sucks. It sucks so much. I wish the best for him. I hope he comes back soon because I think we really need him. And that's it. I'm out.